Hi my friends, before I start I want to tell you something. I noticed that more and more of you are asking me about certain models or just aspects of them. It is easy to find such targets yourself using the general index table, an Excel file. Short name is GIT. In my tutorial 144 I introduced GIT, but it seems that it was not assimilated enough. Note that this can make it much easier to find the tutorial you want. In the description part of the recent tutorials, like this one, tutorial 285, where you can see in the description a lot of text, but this is the one we are interested now to be understood, the general index table. Click here and you will go to this page where, if you activate the general index table XLS, you will find the download on your PC. Open it and see a table with all the 285 tutorials and explanations and links to be presented and watched. More than this, in the bottom of this page you can find various useful elements in completing certain tutorials. Take a look here, and if you don't find what you want, then tell me in your comments. Okay, now let's try to model this part. You see, it is a fork, not complicated, but you must be careful with some interesting aspects. The drawing is right here, and we have all dimensions for creating the model. Let's start. I want to mention that you can use this drawing and try for yourself to model the part. Then compare with this volume, and after this take a look at my procedure in creating the part. Okay, you try. Stop here. Stop here then and wait till you finish your model. I start by creating the part in the first sketch XY. I draw here a contour, vertical line, horizontal line, press the button and go to the right till you see that dot line, yes? Then go down, then select center line and apply, close the contour. Be careful to deactivate this setting. The first dimension is from the drawing, the 98 diameter, and if you see here we have a dimension of 35 here, but we want to finish here the part. You see this dimension 17. Here is the end of this arc, yes? So we calculate from 69 plus 18, we subtract 17. Remember, 18, 69 minus 17. This is not this. This is 98, and everything is scaled. And this distance, as I said, is 18 plus 69 minus 17, which means 70. Finish sketch, revolve. This is the first volume. Then I rotate to select this face in order to place here a rectangle. This is the rectangle. On the same vertical is this point with the center point. Tangent are the both up and bottom lines, and the only dimension is this one, which is 36. You see this in the drawing. 36. Good. Finish sketch. Extrude. We extrude this in the other direction, all, but not join, not cut, but intersection. Yes, so that we have this first cutted volume. Next we want to apply this radius of 18, which is half of 36, but we don't calculate anything. I select the midplane from the part. I place here a sketch and I draw a circle, my friends, which must be tangent to 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. That's all. No 36, no 18. Then extrude. This corner and this corner with cut. All the way up and down. You see? This is the result. Then we have to create this empty space, which has dimensions 70 and 35 plus 18. We use this plane again, F7, rectangle with dimensions 18 plus 35, tab 70. We place this midpoint in the center point, finish, extrude, symmetrical through all with Okay, there is a fillet here, radius 4. Do not forget, we'll apply right now fillet 4, not default 2, to both corners. Okay, another fillet is all around this face and bottom with the radius 4, you see here. Okay, now is the moment to create this 4. Okay, there are two bosses, you see, 78, 70. What is this dimension? 70 minus 68 divided by 2. 1 millimeter, but we don't make calculus by heart. I told you. This is the face. We create a sketch. F5 to go back with the view. A circle with this center and this diameter. Finish sketch. Extrude this face. 70 minus 68 divided by 2. Okay. Mirror of the last feature about this plane. Okay. There is also a radius 1 here. So we select this arc, fillet 1 millimeter and also 1 millimeter. Good. Now the revolution body, this one, which has dimensions 80, 72, 17, and these two fillets, radius 2. Okay, let's create this new volume. XY, sketch, F7, line from this midpoint up to here and here. Escape, blank, another lines, Centerline to here. Very interesting. What is this? You'll see, my friends, you'll see that this is the diameter of 72, the other is 80, then we project this arc because we need to finish, to end lines and to extend lines, as you can see, we draw an arc because we cannot modify the projected entities in order to apply fillet of 2, which is by default on both corners here and also here. Good. One dimension needed. 17. Yes, 17 is from this face to this face. Finish sketch. Revolve. Okay. This is the volume. Now we apply fillets here to be sure that we didn't forget. Radius 2. You see? Radius 2 on both faces and also up here. I select the edge, fillet, 2 is the value on 4 times. Okay. Then there are holes here. Let's start with this one. This one. 70 large diameter, 36 minor diameter, and dimension of 8 here. Okay. XY plane, sketch, F7, line. I don't know if I catch that line because it is not projected. Yes. Again, center line to here. We verify the center line if it is placed on the axis. It is not. Now it is. We project the two faces and we apply alignment between the ends. Dimensions, as I said, 50 is the first and 36 the other. Eight is this dimension. Oh, just 8. Okay. Finish sketch, revolve, cut. Okay. Now we have the first hollow in the part. The other hollow is this one. 20 diameters, 1 distances. Let's apply. XY, F7, line or a small vertical, a small horizontal, and we finish with a center line close. Dimensions, this is 20, and you see these two are collinear. This is 21. 21. I don't like this point, but no problem. Dimension of 10, then 1 millimeter. Now we place this point coincident to the midpoint of this face here, and we project this generator to make it collinear with the upper side, fully constrained. Finish sketch, revolve, cut, OK. Mirror, last feature. Mirror plane is the same as before. OK. Very nice, my friends. Now we can apply chamfers. This is 2 and this is also 2, as you can see in the drawing. 2 at 45, 2 at 45. The last thing to do is this keyway 1021.3. Let's create this on this face, a rectangle with 2 dimensions, 21.3 tab 10. We place the midpoint on the center point, finish sketch, extrude. This is what we want to extrude, the other direction, through all, cut, yes, OK. Now we have finished the object. We apply the material, which is carbon steel, but not polished. It is smooth orange, light orange, as you can see. Then we select some faces, keeping pressed the shift button, because we want to make them polished. This face, this face, these two faces, this, and the last, this. not smooth like orange, but still polished. This is what we want. Okay, what is the volume of the part? Update. This is to be selected. We go here, double click, and the difference comes from the first sketch, which is not fully constrained. You see, you don't see, like for instance this one, a mark in this corner. I double click here and I don't see here a dimension. What is that dimension? Radius 16. I forgot to place this dimension. Now I place here 16. Finish sketch. I must add two aspects for these two faces, still polished. And now let's see the volume. Copy, close, drawing, double click, yes, this is the real value, which was before. If you take a look before, you see this volume. Okay, this means that if I change the style with shaded instead of shaded with edges, we see the same object like this one. No difference. That's all for today, my friends. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.